Have you ever seen man-eating sand? Don't be fooled by its hair-thin grains. This sand can consume a person, leaving no trace behind. A woman steps onto the beach, unaware of the danger beneath her feet. Before she realizes it, the sand wraps around her ankles, holding her in place. She struggles to pull free, but the more she fights, the tighter it grips. Desperate, she reaches down with her hands, only for them to be swallowed as well. A man rushes to help, but before he can reach her, he trips and falls face first into the sand. His body goes limp, completely immobilized. The others stare in confusion, unsure of what just happened, but within seconds, their confusion turns to horror as the couple's agonized screams fill the air. The woman calls out to her boyfriend. He struggles to lift his head, but when he does, half his face is already gone, devoured by the sand. The group stands frozen in terror, helplessly watching as their friends are swallowed whole. Just last night, this same beach was filled with laughter. A group of young friends had gathered here for a party. At some point, two men stumbled across a strange, massive meatball and decided to roast it over the fire. By morning, the woman wakes up groggily, only to find the beach eerily silent. Everyone is gone. All that remains is a scattered pile of clothes. Then, a small bird pecks at the sand in search of food, only to be yanked under in an instant. The woman watches in shock as the bird vanishes without a trace. A deep sense of dread creeps over her. She immediately warns her friends not to touch the sand, but she's too late. The nightmare has already begun, and so the horror unfolds. The remaining survivors huddle inside their car, afraid to step outside. Determined to understand what's happening, the woman hesitantly reaches toward the sand. That's when she sees it. Countless hair-thin tendrils suddenly emerge from the surface, writhing like living creatures. It's impossible to believe, but these seemingly harmless strands are capable of consuming an entire person. Meanwhile, across the beach, Dan wakes up inside a metal drum. His head pounds, and he has no idea how much he drank last night to end up in this state. Struggling to climb out, he shakes the drum violently. The others immediately yell for him to stop, warning him that the sand is alive. Many of their friends have already fallen victim. Hearing this, Dan freezes, his panic turning to fear. The group remains motionless, hoping that if they wait long enough, the creatures might disappear. But as time drags on, the scorching sun beats down on them. Their throats grow dry, their bodies weaken, and heat exhaustion begins to set in. To make things worse, their food supply is running dangerously low.